Good afternoon, everyone. Since it is printed as speech, I have not brought my Bible along. This is not a sermon. It is a very special day for all of us. Today being Freshers Welcome Sunday. And I was so glad to see all the freshers today. We have seen some changes. Those were the days, let us say 5-6 years back, or 7, maybe around 10 years back, when I first came to Delhi. I still remember here at Shah Auditorium, as Zeme Freshers Day, I was the compere on that day. And when I started calling out the freshers, many of them could not even tell their name and the name of the college that they went to. I remember one of our own brothers, I will not say his name, he came up to give a very impressive kind of introduction. He wanted to say good evening everybody. He came up with a very impressive kind of gesture. Good evening. And I did not want to correct him on stage, so I said, could you please introduce once again? Good evening. He was too nervous that he even forgot the sentence that he was about to speak. There were so many students who came up and said, my name is BA first year. There were lots of confusions, but today I could see that many of you are not nervous, you are very composed, and you know what you wanted to say, and you could say what you had in mind. That is the kind of improvement we see in our society. Yes, all of us. As I say today, I'm going to emphasize mostly on the freshers, but it is also a time for all of us. Those who have been here in Delhi for 2 years, or 3 years, or 5 years, or even 10 years, maybe it's time also to reevaluate ourselves. Where we are. Are we right there at the place where we wanted to be 10 years back when we first came to Delhi? And the freshers, you have come here to Delhi. Delhi is a place, I should say, the only place in India where you can fulfill your dreams. And this is also one place where dreams are crushed. And I've seen many people fulfilling their dreams. And I've also seen many people going back with tears in their eyes because their dreams are already crushed here in Delhi. Now, I'd like to say only 3 points to all of you, freshers. Now that you have come to Delhi, please make up your mind. And big dreams should be there in front of you. If you had the dream when you were about to leave Manipur or Nagaland or Assam before you came to Delhi, what did you feel that day you landed here in Delhi? The dream that you had when you were about to leave home, is that dream still there in your mind? Have you changed your dream? Or has the dream become bigger? Or has the dream become smaller because of the reality here in Delhi? I know some of you must not have gone to colleges which you really wanted to be. And some of you must have got better colleges than what you wanted to be. But whatever your situation might be, all of you, I think God has a special purpose for all of you to be here today. And now that you have come here, I want to remind all of you with one sentence by our former President of India, APJ Abdul Kalam. He has said, it is a crime not to dream big. With the wings of fire that you have, you can achieve any dream that you have. So I want to challenge all of you. It is a crime not to dream big. You are still young. And according to scientific study and sociological study, it is said, when we are young, with small body, small mind, we have big dreams. As we grow older, as our body becomes bigger, looking at the reality, I cannot do this, I cannot do this, I cannot do this, our dreams become smaller. And as you grow older, your dreams will become smaller and smaller and smaller. Practically speaking, what I can do is only this. But I want to challenge all of you. You have not come to that stage where you measure your dream with practical reality of this world. All of you, still young. Please set big dreams for yourself. Not a dream that you see when you sleep at night, but a kind of dream that will not allow you to sleep at night, even on the bed. You think about it, that you cannot sleep. A kind of dream that is too beautiful that you cannot sleep off. I want you to have that kind of dream. Beautiful dreams. Against all odds. Against all odds. There is a saying in our community, Zeme especially, there is something. Imagination is better than reality. There is a story which all of you must have heard. The children say, the father was telling the children about, when we have good harvest, I'm going to bring fish from the field. With the red chili powder, I'm going to cook fish. And the fresh rice that we get from the field, we're going to have nice meal on that day. And the children, he will say again and again. That kind of thing. You keep saying you never get tired of talking about a dream when you fulfill that. So before you fulfill that dream, the beauty of the dream is too good for you to be lazy. The beauty of the dream is too good for you to sleep off. I want you to have that kind of dream. Example that I give. Way back in 1998, 97, I think most of you were not born yet. 97, 98, 99, I remember my brothers and sisters, especially my younger brother Armstrong and I, the others were still too young. Armstrong was in class 8, I was in class 9 or class 10. Armstrong was just in class 6. Two of us and my father, three of us would sit near the fire. And my father being just a primary school teacher, just class 8. Just class 8 pass. He could not fathom the magnitude of the dreams that we had. And Armstrong and I used to talk, and we'll take out paper and draw a chart for my father. By 2000, I'll pass class 12, Armstrong will pass class 10, 2011, 2001, 2003, I'll finish my graduation. Armstrong will start with first year BA. By 2005, I'll finish my MA. Armstrong will finish his graduation. And 2006 was the end of the chart. Why? Because it was already our dream to be fulfilled. 2005, I will write. I'll finish my MA and I'll become, those days we call lecturer. I wanted to become a lecturer in Delhi University. Since class 7, class 8. I wanted to be. And Armstrong, no matter what he said, only IAS. Nothing in this world, only IAS. So 2005, I would take out paper night after night. We were never tired of talking about our dreams. And my father was never tired of listening to our dreams. Because it was amazing, it was so beautiful. And I said, against all odds, against the reality that is in front of you, we were dreaming about big dreams, sitting under a thatched roof. It was raining, it was leaking. Sitting in that kind of house, we dared to dream these big dreams. The beauty of the dream was too good for us to stop when circumstances were difficult for us. We kept on going. The dream pushed us. We went on. Then that's what I say to all of you. You might have difficult circumstances in front of you. You might have financial problem in front of you. You might have family that is not able to support you. You might have so many problems in front of you. But if those things are able to pull you down, diminish your dream, then that is not a dream big enough to be called a dream. My friends, my younger brothers and sisters, please at least have a dream which is beyond the reality for all of you. That someday, when you fulfill those dreams, you will say, how amazing it is. Then you say that you saw the day Korea, now you're going to eat. And you say, it's really amazing even when you eat it. I want you to have that kind of dream. The second thing I want to challenge all of you, start from wherever you are. Start following your dream from wherever you are. Please, don't challenge your parents. Buy me a laptop, then I'll start studying very hard. Buy me a smartphone, only then I'll start studying very hard. Or buy me these shoes, buy me these, buy me that, then I'll start studying hard. No. If you do that, you'll be the one losing in life. Start from wherever you are. Don't make another step for you to start a dream. Simple thing is, when you get up in the morning, do you clean your bed? Do you fold your bed nicely? Did you clean your house in the morning before you come to church? If I am to go and inspect all your rooms after dressing up so nicely, now I don't know what kind of condition your rooms will be. You look so beautiful in the church. But what I mean to tell you is, start from wherever you are. Simple thing. Fold your bed nicely when you get up. Clean your house nicely before you study. Then, I think the little step that you take each day will contribute to achieving that big dreams for all of you. Start from wherever you are. It's not that difficult, all of you. The third and the final thing, make some assessment. How far you have gone. Make some assessment. Have I fulfilled that much? Have I reached that 60%? Have I reached 70% of the dreams that I had before? I'll give one example. We had those dreams when we were in class 7 or class 8 or class 9 in Pame. And then when we came to Delhi, I remember 2003, 4. In 2004, we were in Gandhi Vihar, almost fulfilling our dreams. I remember the chart that we drew when we were young, 2004. I was doing MA, Armstrong was doing second year BSc. Then all my brothers and sisters, 5, 6 of us were here in Delhi. You won't believe it, 5, 6 of us were here in Delhi. Then, daring to dream and daring to make assessment. Gandhi Vihar top floor, we'll be out on the top floor in the evening, we'll make assessment. It's already 2004. How is it going? Then we were so sure, 2005, beginning 2005, we were so sure that after MA I'll get a job in TV. And you know what we did? Those days, we started calculating, if I get a salary this much, rent this much, food this much, this much, this much, this much, we calculated and we had extra. Even before getting a job, we calculated my salary. It's funny, people used to laugh at us. 2005, those days teachers used to get around 16,000 those days. Then our house rent, Gandhi Vihar, was 3,500. 3,500, so we would calculate. Armstrong was so enthusiastic to calculate my salary even before I got a job. My youngest brother Atwa was so happy that, okay, with that extra 500, 6,000, can you buy me a cycle? Even before I got a job, I had already given contract. Then I promised Armstrong, if I get a job by 2006, after MA, then I'll make sure that you eat non-veg chicken, beef or pork every evening when when you start taking coaching? Are you sure? Yes, I made a promise. Then 2006 came after I made. Then by God's grace, at the right time, I cleared my net. At the right time, in the month of July, I got a call. Please come for an interview. There's a post for ST. And I went for an interview. The first interview, they selected me. Okay, fine. You're chosen. Please come and join tomorrow at 8:30. No money, no effort, nothing. They called me, interview, and then next day at 8:30 I joined. And I fulfilled those dreams that I promised. Since I have already made promise to Armstrong, from July to November 2006, when he was taking coaching for UPSC IS exam, he was studying 10 to 12 hours every day. Sometimes when there is no coaching class, 14 hours he would study. Study too much that he would start bleeding from his nose sometimes. That I had to take him to New Life Hospital. Since I had already made a promise, you won't believe. Some people must be knowing here, some of you will know. Brother Nehemiah is here, I think you'll understand. Those days, every dinner, chicken or pork or beef or fish for 3 months. Never tired of eating non-veg. It was my promise. And then I bought cycle for my younger brother Atwa when he started going to Hindu college. So I'm just giving you a challenge to all of you. If you have made a dream, don't be afraid to talk about this dream. Tell your friends about this. Tell your parents about this. Tell your elders, your church members, your pastor. Tell your pastor, I want to be this. I want to become this. Please pray for me. Please pray for me. I want to do this. Then since you have already spoken out, you will also work hard to honor your word. If you are hiding your dream, then even if you don't achieve, nobody will know. Even if you don't achieve that dream, nobody will know, okay, he's doing well, fine. With that, let us build our society, our nation, our church together. With God, with us, I believe everything will be possible. Young people, freshers, God bless you. Fulfill all your dreams. God bless you.